Does Blackbeard need more screen time in order to be Luffy's endgame opponent?
1000% yes.
How about you, Lawrence?
Does he need more screen time? Yeah, I mean, honestly, that whole thing, I was telling Lionel about this, what I expect Blackbeard to get. Because Sebastian, we talked about, like, Blackbeard's supposed to be the ultimate. So he definitely needs more screen time. Because I think they should show even if it's not a lot, showing where he gets the third fruit, right?
I love how we assume that's just canon.
Yeah, that's just gonna happen.
Yeah. It makes the whole three head just allow everything with threes in him. Pretty much the third fruit. I expect him to have conquers. I expect him to have actually all three types of hockey, to future sight to that level, all
advanced
the advanced versions of hockey. Yeah. I also expect him to have awakened all three fruits that he's eaten.
Yeah.
And take that all to Luffy.
Oh, he needs more screen time than I was doing. You know how much screen time that needs?
I want all of that. Like, the conquers that high, all three abilities awakened, and, I want it all. To be that strong of a opponent for
Lawrence wants Blackbeard to be Pirate King. I got it. It's cool.
I want him to be that strong, so that when Luffy takes him down, you know what I'm saying? I want that because you've seen that Luffy's not really fighting against the impossible, but it keeps the situation that Luffy gets in. It gets higher and higher, and Luffy's showing that I have to overcome this. Yeah. So why not? Right now, 2 Yonkos. You know what I'm saying? It gets higher and higher, the situations. That's what drew me to One Piece in the first place. They would get into these crazy situations that it was how do you get out of this? And they somehow, where everything possible could go wrong, it would go wrong. Yeah. It wasn't like they would, and then they would figure out a way to get out of it.
Just saying that, do you feel like that right now in Wano?
Everything going wrong could go wrong?
No, that inescapable feeling where you just don't know how they're going to survive this?
Well, I don't see Luffy beating Kaido. I don't see it. And then also too, Big Mom's crew still hasn't come yet. Yeah, but as a one-on-one, I've been saying to Sebastian before, for the longest, that you remember the whole thing that the Yonko, pretty much I kind of called Luffy getting one-shotted in the beginning by Kaido from the jump. Yeah. I said, because Sebastian, he saw Gear 4s, Sebastian's like, yo, he's Yonko level. I was like, no, they're going to be completely different.
I was wild.
He's like Yonko level. I go, no.
I said he had Yonko level pop. That's what I said. I was still wrong.
Yeah. But. And I was like, that much harder. Then when Luffy got one-shotted, I was like, I told you. Yeah. The Yonkos are going to be that far. I don't, Luffy has to whip out so much just to be able to fight on par with Kaido to beat him. Yeah. It's what he even has now with the new Conquerors and Advanced Bosuku is not enough. Yeah. He needs more. Even if he did Gear 4 with all that, it still wouldn't be enough. He needs more.
It wouldn't. Mm-hmm. He'd need another 2 years.
I don't know. All right,
anyway. He just needs another loss.
Kaido's a grown man. I mean, maybe.
He just needs another loss.
Yeah, you said 1,000%, right?
Yeah, you know me. I have high expectations for Blackbeard, so I expect Blackbeard. I don't even know if he'll be the final villain, but he's going to be the final villain for One Piece, which is the thing that we're fighting towards. There can be a war and everything after that, but the thing that Luffy's been trying to do this whole time is One Piece. And you know me, I expect him to kill Shanks. I'm one of those guys. And I expect
it would be crazy if he killed Shanks.
It goes against the promise.
It's funny. It's cliche, right? But I can't think of another example where this happened. Which is funny because I can't. I can't. Have your mentor die this late into the game. We're 1,000 chapters in, and the mentor is still alive and well and hasn't died.
That would hit way harder than Ace's death.
The whole promise of One Piece show. The whole promise of One Piece show is this.
But Lawrence is not. Lawrence, but a part of One Piece is tearing down the established authorities, right? The Yonko system exists. Shanks can't exist. You know what I mean? The new generation has to overtake the old. These kingdoms that they go to have to be destroyed for new kingdoms to rise. Or new kings and new, you know what I'm saying? Shanks is an old guard. He's part of the existing era of people. He has to go, bro. He can't stay. He can. How are we going to look when it's okay, the new Yonko and Shanks who's been here the whole time is still here? That's not how it works in One Piece.
No, because remember,
it's just not.
No, Shanks is supposed to be Luffy's endgame opponent. Where
in your mind?
No. What was the promise?
That I will have a crew that is better than yours. That surpasses yours.
But what
But
Shanks' words to that was after Luffy said, "I'm gonna be Pirate King."
Yeah.
Then he said, "You're gonna be Ozo." So
Dude,
to be out
Shanks' goal
Shanks
isn't
is
even being
no,
Pirate King.
To
So
be
like,
out Shanks, Luffy has to become Pirate King.
How can his
I picture when like that whole situation, Luffy and Zolo fight Mihawk and Shanks at the same time. Like
that would be so hype.
yo, right?
That would be so hype.
My world trip, that's what I
let's
think.
move
I
on.
don't see it.
Let's
One,
move on, let's
I
move
don't
on.
see that because you're taking away from Zolo's moment. One, and two, how is Luffy's endgame opponent gonna be somebody who's not even fighting for Pirate King at all? Shanks gotta go, bro. I'm sorry. He gotta go.
All right. Let's go move on. All right. So